In today's video, we are going to understand public international law. So, first, let's understand what international law actually means. Public international law is a set of rules that governs the relationship between different countries. Just like we have laws within a country to regulate people, international law regulates the behavior of states at the global level. All countries in the world are dependent on each other for trade, security, environment, and many other aspects, right? So, because of this interdependence, there must be some rules to maintain peace and cooperation. That is where international law comes into the picture. The term international law was first used by Jeremy Bentham in 1780, and Hugo Grotius is known as the father of international law. According to Oppenheim, international law is a body of customary and conventional rules which are considered legally binding on states in their relations with each other. So now let's move to the nature of this international law. There are three main views regarding the international law nature. The first view is that international law is not really law. The thinkers like Austin argued that law must be a command given by a sovereign authority and must have a sanction or punishment. Since there is no global government to enforce international law strictly, he believed that international law is not true law. The second view is that international law is a weak law. This is because it does not have strong enforcement mechanisms like national laws. It depends mainly on the willingness of countries to follow it. And the third and modern view is that international law is a real law. Even without strict enforcement, countries follow it because of mutual benefits, agreements, and international pressure. So, in practice, it works like law. So, this is the nature. Now, let's understand the subjects of international law. And for the subjects, there are three theories here. According to realistic theory, only states are subjects of international law. But according to fictional theory, it is believed that individuals are also subjects, not only states. And according to functional theory, the states, individuals, and international organizations all are subjects of international law. So, this is the most accepted modern view on international law. Now, let's look at the basis of international law. The natural law theory says that international law is based on morality, nature, and sometimes religion also. And the positivist theory says that international law is based on the consent of states. Countries agree to follow certain rules, and those agreements become law. Another important principle is pacta sunt servanda, which means agreements must be kept. This is one of the most fundamental principles in international law. To conclude, international law plays a very important role in maintaining peace and cooperation among nations. Even though it may not be as strong as domestic law, it is still widely followed and respected across the world. See you in the next video. Thank you.